Welcome to Baptist Bold Ask a Pastor, where truth isn't filtered and the Bible has the final word. I'm Pastor Joshua Tapp from True Words Baptist Church in Louisville, Kentucky. Let's get into today's question. Should Christians celebrate Halloween? And the answer to that, it should be obvious to Christians. A lot of people say, well, it's just fun. I used to say that before too. It's just fun. They say it's just candy. They say, I've said that too. But here's the truth. Christians have no business celebrating Halloween. So let's walk through it biblically. Point number one is Halloween, it glorifies darkness and death. You can take a look, right? Don't be deceived. If you've thought it's okay in the past, you got to change your mind about this. Halloween glorifies darkness and death. Ephesians 5 verse 11, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. So Halloween celebrates what the Bible says to reprove. Fear, death, witches, devils, darkness. That's all you see. And God's people are called to the light, not to play games with evil. Point number two, Halloween has pagan satanic roots. You can see that. You can tell. Halloween isn't innocent. Its roots go back to pagan rituals like Samhain, a festival where people honored the dead and tried to appease evil spirits. 1 Corinthians 10, 20 and 21, I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils. So you can't sanitize a demonic holiday with a costume party and a trunk or treat. You can't. It's still rooted in idolatry and devil worship. Point number three, Christians are called to be separate. 2 Corinthians 6 verse 17, come out from among them and be ye separate, saith the Lord. So God calls his people to stand out, not blend in. So if the world's celebrating it, you better take a hard look at why they are celebrating it. Point number four, you can't dress up darkness and call it light. Isaiah 5 verse 20, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. So dressing up evil as cute or fun doesn't change what it is. So a vampire with glitter is still glorifying death, and it's fairy tales. So a witch with a smiling face is still glorifying rebellion, and God's against witches in the Bible. You can study that yourself. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live is what God says. So don't call it harmless when God calls it wicked. Understand that. Point number five, God hates compromise. And that's what that is. You're compromising. James 4 verse 4, whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of God. So trying to Christianize Halloween doesn't make it right. It makes it worse. So God doesn't want participation in darkness. He wants separation from that darkness. So the bottom line for today is, should Christians celebrate Halloween? Absolutely not. So it's rooted in paganism. It glorifies death and darkness. It opposes the light and truth of Christ. If Jesus comes back, would you want to be celebrating Halloween? Not me. Romans 13 verse 12. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. So you can't wear a devil's costume and claim to walk in the armor of God. So got more questions? Drop them below and hit subscribe for daily bold Bible answers. I'm Pastor Joshua Tapp. See you next time on Baptist Bold Ask a Pastor.